Hi everyone, and welcome back to another retro cooking recipe. Today we are doing Luella Mackey's sour cream apple cakes, well, apple squares. This is contest number 26, 1975. Luella actually had a food and nutrition degree, and she taught home economics for 13 years, a girl after my own heart. So she had revised this recipe 7 times before she had got it correct. So when she entered it to finally make it into that bake-off, this is, again, they had 2 winners this time again. So this is the first one we're gonna do. So let's get to that ingredient table. Let's try Luella's sour cream apple squares. Ingredients for our sour cream apple squares: 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of brown sugar, a half a cup of butter, so 1 stick, 1 cup of chopped nuts. We then need, you can use 1 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I have closer to 2 teaspoons in there, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. 8 ounces of sour cream. There's a half a container here, so that would be 8 ounces. A teaspoon of vanilla, 1 egg, and then we need to chop up 2 cups of apples. Peel and get these all chopped up. So let's get this started. We're gonna put a crust in a pan and pour our batter on the top. It seems pretty simple. So let's get this together. All right, so it says to beat the brown sugar flour. So 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 cups of flour, and our butter until it's crumbly. So I am just, because this is going to be our crust, I think I'm just going to use I'm just going to cut it in till it's crumbly, and then I'm just going to mix in the nuts. So let me get this to crumbly. Okay, so we've got that pretty crumbly. So then we're going to stir in our cup of nuts. I had like pecans and hazelnuts. So just stir those in. Get them all mixed together. So then we're going to take 2 3/4 cups of this mixture and put it into our ungreased 13 by 9 pan. All right, so that was 1 cup, 2 cups, and then just not quite a full cup. That looks about like 3/4. All right, so then we're gonna press this into the bottom of our pan. Get it all kind of even. All right, so we just press this into the bottom of our pan. And then the rest of this, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients to this to make our batter that we will pour on the top of our crust. Let's get the batter done. All right, so then we just mix together the rest of our ingredients. So I have my 1 cup of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, teaspoon of baking soda, and our half a teaspoon of salt. Let's get that all out of there. Get that all in there. Our 1 egg and our vanilla. And I'm gonna get this mixed together, and then we will add our 2 cups of chopped apples. Let's just get this all mixed together into a really nice batter and get our apples mixed in. I'm just gonna throw them in. See some water on there. All those apples go in there. So this is our mixture that we will then pour on top of our crust. All right, we are all mixed together. We've got our beautiful crust that we are just gonna dollop this onto there and spread this out evenly. All right, so we are all mixed, spread out evenly. We are gonna put this in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. All right, my thoughts on Luella's squares. I thought they were super simple to make. They would be excellent with whipped cream. They were very excellent with whipped cream or ice cream for that fact. And my family enjoyed them a lot. So I would definitely recommend making them. And next week we're going to be doing Barbara Gibson's crescent roll. Well, they were a crescent Danish roll. So we'll talk about that next week. But with that being said, this is Lynn from Hey Lynn Vintage. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that happy stuff, you guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye, everyone. Come here, Dad.